This is a top 15 matchup with the added subplot of conference rivalry. It's Big 10 versus Big 12. Bragging rights in play. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Aggies will kick this away to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. It's a run. Running back's got it. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. There's a design quarterback keeper. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Get the fuck out of here.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Terrapins with 1st and 10 here. Caught behind the line. It's Austin. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
QB keeper all the way. The tackle made after just a short game.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And on the carry, he's heading left. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. He make the tackle, but the offense set up for the 1st down in the red zone.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Terrapins churn out another 1st down. And 1st down, they go right back to him. The game broke for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, you know, the sweat era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw it on third and very long.
There we go.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Hey, it's an
Better be
incompletion,
smart.
but it's a nice job by the quarterback.
Better
It
be
didn't
smart.
pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Trying for a touchdown here. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Every time.
And he will score. Touchdown, Maryland.
Wow, a risky call here on the opening drive of the game by the head coach, and it pays off for a touchdown.
No more comebacks for you, sir.
I'd love to see that aggressive attacking style by this offense.
You know what time it is. No more comebacks for you, sir.
And it's 7-0 after
Sit
the
out somewhere
18.
down.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team brings it down at the 26.
See what's going on.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the Aggies come up to the line in the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Has the first down and more. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Nowhere to run. They corral him for no gain. 3rd down after that running play. It's a toss to the left side. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Fourth down catch to the right. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Well, Kirk, Maryland has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period.
Maryland 7, Texas A&M 0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Now they're running on the toss. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start. 25. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Running back has it on a screen now. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He keeps it on the design run. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Ball handed to the running back. He goes nowhere. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The short completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
They'll kick it away here. Fielding the punt, looking in full field position here. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. Comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. The Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Now here's the toss play. First down and more. He's still running. Breaking free at the 35. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Toss play to the outside. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Offense in hurry-up mode. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT is good. They go up touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. See if they can get clicking in this possession. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Has incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to throw. It's Washington. That's a fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
I know that shit. I know that shit.
Gets set up here. It's third down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's third down for the offense. To throw, it's Washington. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. After a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, Chris, this is almost really like a punt. It's third down and long. If you're going to throw a pick, this is the time to do it. Throw it way downfield. The defense, yeah, they intercepted, but because it's so far downfield, it's essentially a punt by the offense.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down here at the 45. One explosive play has gotten this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. Buying time. Moving to his left. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Dickey. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the Aggies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He saves the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. To the air, it's Reed. On the move now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Escaping the pressure, moving right. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. Working tight windows. It's Reed. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback rolling to his right now. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop his spot. That gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
The Aggies line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Automatic in the PAT. Touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Breaks into the clear. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, when your running game's working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier. And after big runs like that, watch for the offense to come back and attack off play action.
Dropping back, it's Washington. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. 4th set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the 1st down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Launching one to the end zone. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Terrapins will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. Return it from inside the 5. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. At the 30 now. At the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Aggies.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Back out on the field now. And the back gets the football. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it to the back. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the play.
That back just has nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Here comes the handoff. Pointing toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14.
That makes the score Texas A&M 28, Maryland 14.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. Has the first down and still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Texas A&M. There was no catch at a mid-time. Game break reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front.
Hey, I gotta find out who got the biggest heavy package like that, bro. What the fuck?
Extra point makes it 35.
What team got that shit, bro? Hilarious.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And they hand it off to the back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Scanning the field, it's Washington. Running back grabs it on a screen. They never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting to the midfield.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He's got the first and still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Maryland.
All week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21.
That makes the score Texas A&M 35, Maryland 21.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Oh, okay.
Second down after that previous play.
Stupid.
Now they're running on the toss. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now the Aggies come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking for some space. It's Dickey. Tiny space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Aggies. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Here comes the point after attempt. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. He lets it rip. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
This is the thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He decides to keep it here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings out 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Well, they began with great field position. position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go! Let's go!
Quarterback still with the football. Breaks free. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And as we break for the quarter, Kurt, it's Texas A&M on top. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Green. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Grab behind the line. It's Howard. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Design quarterback run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Breaks into the clear. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Man, how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with a football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
That's a design quarterback keeper. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Coming up, second down and goal. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted up perfectly on third down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on fourth?
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down. Scanning the field. It's Washington. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. They're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered that. That's one of the toughest things to do, is to recover that onside kick. But perfect timing here. That ball went up into the air, and the kicking unit got on top of it.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus.
We got straight screens.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it.
Talk about
These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get it.
Appreciate it.
Offense recovers the ball. It keeps going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs, and especially corners, that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
An important third down attempt for this offense. QB keeper all the way. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to pass. It's Washington. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Wrong trick, wrong fucking trick, Tony.
He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. Looking to throw it on first down. He's looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Aggies. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous
Run the
after
ball,
the
he
catch.
balanced. He can run the
This one
ball,
leads him into the end
pass
zone
the
for
ball.
6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT.
He'll do it all.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Fights through a tackle. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Important third down play coming up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Keeps it on the design.
There for all of that.
Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a third down stop.
Well, that's what we
You
call
put
a
that
silent
in, you do it.
football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stop out at the
He
39,
wants
but good
to
enough for a first
run the
down.
clock out.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Out of bounds at the 38. And first down for the offense.
The Terrapins lining up here on 1st and 10.
White 53. White 53. Switch it, switch it.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Back to pass. It's Washington. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. The corner's now playing a couple of yards off the ball. Obvious false start there, moving too early. The coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Oh my God. That's fucking hilarious.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept it. Instead of 2nd down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Reed. It's another deep shot. Pass is intercepted, but out of bounds. That's a relief for the quarterback there.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking to scramble. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. The Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as it is hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
That's good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Reed. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back. Playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And this one is caught. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hello?
Yo, send it. I'm ready.
All right, I'm about to send it. All right.
I sit back. Just the type shit you on. Type shit you on. I'm still stick with it. Matter of fact, I don't want to get. I need that fucking. Should I? Let's see. I need that. What about? They running fast enough for it. Need somebody to cut up. Fuck. Let's go material. With the all black on, cause about to be a funeral. Got all black on, cause about to be a funeral.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide
What I
receivers.
did foul line, took his ass deep.
And swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, and Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Yo. 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 Put that mic in, nigga. Put that mic on, nigga.
The Hoosiers will kick it away and get this game
We're
going.
playing with them Hoosiers, huh? Little ass stadium.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Owen.
Little ass stadium.
Of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Keeping it on the ground here. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Oh yeah, he gone. He gone. He gone. He gone. He gone. He gone. He gone.
Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Exactly,
All the
yeah.
work that they've done to get ready for this game. Here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Texas A&M 7, Indiana 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Williams. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.